We interrupt this program to bring you
Blue Jeans Podcast.
Blue Jeans Podcast.
For the hood.
For the hood.
For the hood.
Get down. Lady T. Get down. Lady T. Get down. Get down.
For the hood.
For the hood.
For the hood.
Get down. Lady T. Get down. Get down. Get down.
For the hood.
For the hood.
For the hood.
For the hood.
The rules. And if you had played by the rules, I'm going to give you the chance, but if you hadn't played by the rules, you wouldn't have had issues with the system.
I always dreamed too of being like on like CNN and being able to express myself and speak for like the voiceless young men of America. The first step I would say, I grew up in America in a ruthless neighborhood where we're not protected by police. We grew up with people selling drugs on our neighborhood, on our front steps. We grew up in ruthless environments. We grew up around murder. You see murder 7 days a week. I think if you grew up in my neighborhood, you see 7 people die a week, I think you would probably carry a gun yourself. Would you?
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you seen your neighbors and family members, or you seen one of your best friends you grew up with get your brains blown out, I think you would want to protect yourself.
What's going on, everyone? This is your Hood Jeans Podcast, and I'm Lady T.
And this is Miz 100.
And this is episode 91. Title of this episode is Born Champions.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes, we all born champions. And, y'all heard the intro. We had Meek on the intro or whatever. He got us going. The album is out. Meek Mill's Championships. And that's what we going with, yo. You know what I mean? We all born champions, yo. Keep that mentality. But what's good, Lady T? How you been doing?
I'm hanging in there. This has been like a long but not so long week for me. I don't understand why.
Mm-hmm.
Like last week, it was only a 3-day work week, and this week it just felt like it was like extended. Like it was like 2 more days added on. I guess because of last week.
Yeah, it was hard. It was hard coming off.
Right.
What, 4 days off?
4 days off.
You know what I'm
back
saying?
on to 5.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard to bounce
change
back.
that law or something, making it to like a 3 work week every week, and we just work 12 hours 3 days.
Yeah.
I could do that. I can honestly do that. I could honestly work 12 hours. For 3 days.
Yeah.
And be off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah. I'm with that. I could do that. 12 hours.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. I know like some RNs got that kind of schedule.
Yeah, sweet.
You know what I mean? 12 hours, 3 days or 4 days.
Yeah, it's not
You know
bad.
what I mean?
3
You
days,
off
4
3
days.
days. Whatever.
But yeah, I guess it would be a 4-day. 4 days.
Yeah, I could do that. Remember at the old job? We was doing that.
Yeah, I remember. I was just doing that every day anyway.
Yeah.
Chasing that bag.
Yeah, definitely. But overall, how was your week though?
Overall, my week, besides the work week being, I'm grateful. No complaints, except for Friday. I had to get off early from work, and I had to go to Temple for a radiology appointment. It's a little personal, but I don't mind sharing because I think that people need to hear this, especially women. When you reach a certain age, you're supposed to go get your mammogram done. And back when I was due for my annual mammogram, they had found something. So I wasn't worried because, it is what it is, right? Yeah. So I had to go back in 6 months to, for them to check again to make sure that, it wasn't cancerous or whatever that. So when I went back on this Friday, what they found back 6 months ago, that has disappeared. That's gone. Now they found something else. But they wanted to let me know, don't worry, we're going to have you come back another 6 months. So I'm like, okay, so it's okay to say don't worry, but when you're in those shoes, what you going to do? What you going to do? Somebody tell you, oh, we found something. It's not cancer. There's nothing really to worry about. We found something. It's not supposed to be there, but come back in 6 months and we're going to check it again. Yeah. I mean, that's tough. But I'm going to tell you what I ride on. I ride on faith. And that's what's getting me through. I'm not worried. It's just my concern of, when I go back in another 6 months, will that be going and something else is there?
Yeah.
You know, but at the end of the day, my concern is just being here for my children. And I'm not going to let it worry because stress and worrying it can deteriorate your health.
Yeah.
It can bring you down, put you into depressed mode. I'm not going to front. I was depressed for a couple of days. Just the thought of, damn, like what can I do better? But I'm just going to leave it in God's hands, pretty much, and just take it from there. Because when they found something the first time, I was a little concerned. I was a little down, but I kept it going. I kept it moving because I can't let my kids see me in that state of mind because I'm a rock. So if I'm walking around here moping and feeling bad for myself, I'm going to push off that energy to my children. And I can't allow that because I want them to do and push hard and be better than me.
Yeah.
So that was like the only thing. The upside of things, my daughter had an appointment to go, to the eye doctor or whatever. So we left her eye doctor appointment. We went to the movies to go see Creed finally. I'm not going to talk about it because someone hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
And before we got the cameras rolling and started recording, he actually said that he wanted to go see another movie first before he saw that. I'm not going to cluck him in his head yet because we on video, but I just want you to know that I think you should really go see Creed.
Well, listen,
it's a really. It's really good.
I am going to go see
it. Really good.
I am going to go see it.
It had me jumping up, shouting.
Yeah.
You know how they be like, shh.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of people in there doing that.
Yeah. I heard it was really good.
It was really good. Yeah. I think you should go see it.
Because I really enjoyed the first one.
You go see that other movie we're talking about going to see.
Wow.
Because if I hear one complaint of you saying, man, it's going to be nothing but.
Oh, okay. I
think you should go see Creed.
Yeah.
2.
Okay.
Me too.
I got you.
I actually will go see it again. So for those out there that think I'm over exaggerating, I really think that Creed was really good. I think it was better than the first one. So
I've seen a few people say that.
Yeah,
too.
it was
and the
more
first
action.
one was really good.
The first one was really good.
Yeah.
It's just the second one. It's just like it was more oomph in it. It was just damn. It was like you could react more.
Mm-hmm.
So the first one was like, it's a little cute, a little puppy. You know what I'm saying? But the second one was just like it was real life, and it had a lot of great subliminal messages in there to deal with life. For some people that's going through certain things and dealing with certain things or whatever like that. So I thought that was really good for this title to be Born Champions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Creed 2, Born Champion. Stemming off his father, whatever like that. So and then I went down AC for a little bit. Just for a little bit, and I came back, and now I'm here recording.
Okay. Would you do any gambling down AC?
Honestly, no.
Or just chill
Honestly,
and relax?
No. I was bonding. I couldn't do it. Okay. I couldn't do it because, I get that itch when I get down there.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm going to stay away. I'm just going to come down here and relax. It was just like a little getaway relaxation.
Yeah.
Little thing. But other than that, it was great. So I'm back here. As soon as I got back, I went to go do my laundry. I got the dinner started and here recording.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. Sound like you had a really good weekend.
Man,
I don't know about the work week, but
the work week besides the appointment.
Yeah.
As you can see, I didn't let that get me. I did a little bit, but I didn't let that hinder.
Yeah, you can't.
My plans because it is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because like for me to hear the first time I went, it's gone. It's disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
So now it's something else. It's like okay,
yeah.
Devil, you a liar.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you hinder my life like this.
Yeah, you got to move forward and continue to have that good energy and that good faith. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Before I get into my week,
no.
What?
No, get into your work and then we gonna do that.
Okay. Okay. Bet. Well, I had a 4-day work week. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was off Friday.
Oh, excuse
you know what
me.
I mean?
Excuse me. Okay.
I was off Friday, so I had a 4-day work week. So I was cool. You know what I'm saying? With that, work is work. Keep it moving, keep it positive, keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Do my 8 and skate, and that's it.
I like that.
Wash my hands.
Let's get a shirt. Do my 8 and skate.
Do my 8 and skate. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, you're right.
I like that.
Yeah. But then Saturday I took a day trip to the Poconos to go to it was Mount Airy casinos and the premium outlets.
Nice. Okay.
Did some shopping or whatever. That was really dope.
Did you go skiing?
No, I didn't go skiing. You know what I'm saying? But had a good time. Never been to the Poconos.
Because they do make the fake snow, so you can.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I have cousins. I have cousins that actually real big into that.
Yeah, when I was younger in middle school, we actually took a ski trip.
Okay.
At Camelback Mountain.
Okay.
Yeah, we was up there, and I did go skiing. I was a young boy when I did that. Tumbled all the way the fuck down the mountain. I'm like, oh, this is like skating. You know what I'm saying? Me and my homie, shout out, if he listening, he know this story. Shout out Kenny. You know what I'm saying? He remember that story. It was only me and him that had the heart to go to the top of the damn mountain without taking the lessons at the beginners lessons and the shit.
Yeah.
We just like, we gonna tough this shit out. We play football, play basketball.
I just want to let y'all know that wasn't a hood genius's move.
It damn sure wasn't. But, we didn't get hurt.
Okay.
We threw the skis on and we was like, oh, man, listen, them skiing is no joke.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
At the bottom.
No joke.
You knew you was at the bottom, right?
Yo, listen, Joe, I'm telling you, it's crazy because it's crazy because you really be going like 80 miles per hour.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? You go up to 100 miles per hour on them things, and we tumbled down that joint, yo. I'm talking about
nobody was hurt.
Man, we was on a real mountain. Like, that shit was crazy, yo. People were just looking at us. Oh, my God. The white people. Oh, my God. They thought we was dead. You know what I mean? But let me get back on topic. But, yeah, I did the casino thing. I played the slots. I only did 1 cent. You know what I'm saying? The 1 cent slot machines.
Okay.
And I was cool. I had a busted grub. I was great.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice little getaway, right?
Yeah,
changing the scenery, changing the air.
Fresh air.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
definitely fresh air.
In the hood, it's not fresh air. You don't get fresh air in the hood.
Not about that.
You know what I mean? The only fresh thing in the hood is smelling weed. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere you go, you smell weed.
Well, I'm telling you right there, that's why I could probably see a little better now.
Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Just jokey joke. But listen, I actually took the children there about 3 years ago, and they enjoyed it. Yeah. Now, remember I was telling you about
the Groupon.
Yeah. Some of y'all, if y'all
shout out
Groupon, listen, they be having those deals. Listen,
Groupon.
You ain't gonna lie.
We need that.
Take that. Check that.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen. People were checking out, and their bill was like $500, $600, $700, and on Groupon for 3 nights and 3 nights and 3 days, whatever. Mm-hmm. Listen, I was there for 3 nights. I only paid $202.
For 3 nights, dang.
Yeah, and then the rest, we went to the mall, we went to the outlet. Of course, I had to pay for breakfast and but that wasn't nothing because I was finding deals on that.
Yeah.
So it was great. It was great. $202 compared to what I was hearing people was paying $500, $600, $700, $800 to check out. They was there for 4 days.
And you know what? That's people think it costs a lot to travel to get away. It doesn't.
It doesn't.
You know what I mean? Like,
if you plan right and budget your money correctly and find those deals. I'm big on finding deals.
Yes, Lady T is.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
She the queen.
Yeah,
she the queen of the deals.
And I surround myself with people that has the same like-minded as far as saving $1. That's how the rich stay rich. They always trying to find a way to save so they can continue to be rich. I mean, I'm not rich, but I mean, I like to budget and I like to get away. I like to get away from my home. I'm not trying to work every day, 365 days, and not take one vacation. You're not living if you don't take a vacation. If you're not getting off the block, if you're not doing something, getting on a plane, getting on a train or a boat, something, you're not living if you don't do these things. So
true.
I'm glad you did get away. You needed that.
Yeah,
that was great.
I definitely did.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Definitely did.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you want to move along and...
Yeah, I want to get into some shout-outs. Do the shout-outs real quick. Shout out to Jaden for being our guest last week on episode 90. As usual, we enjoyed it. It was a pleasure having Jaden on with us recording.
Always great vibes.
Yeah, we always have a good time recording. Always have a good time just with him being around him.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
On and off.
Yeah, on and off the mic. You know what I mean? So that was dope. So also I want to shout out we have some listeners in Plymouth Meeting, Pennsylvania, Bronx, New York, Jackson, Tennessee, Arlington, Virginia, and to our listeners in the United Kingdom. Yeah, that's really dope. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that often, but I was checking up on
stats.
people that's listening to us in different locations.
Yeah. It's always good to know who be entertaining.
Yeah. Before we move on, I just want to mention a little thing, little, about Meek Mill's album.
Oh, I thought you were going to do that when we touched on the music.
No, we just do this now, then we get into the news and shit.
Okay, go ahead.
It's just brief, you know what I mean? Meek Mills, he released his album called Championships.
Yes.
To me, I thought the album was 19 songs too long. I like 9 out of the 19 songs. I really liked how Meek showed growth on the album, especially with his content, which is needed. The stuff that he's saying for the youth, because the youth, they love Meek.
Yeah.
Meek is the Jay-Z for those youth out here now.
And also,
you know what I'm saying?
That you mentioned that I was in a barbershop and actually to hear older men saying that he is the only one in their eyes that you can understand everything he's saying. So they was definitely giving him a big ups and a compliment. It's clear what he be rapping about.
They probably talking about for Philly rappers.
Exactly, for Philly rappers. It's like he's clear, you can understand everything he's saying. You don't gotta rewind it back to say, well, wait a minute, did you what the hell?
True.
None of that. So they were giving me shout outs and
besides when he's not yelling at you. You know what I'm saying?
Even when he's yelling. When I start yelling, can you still understand me? He's trying to get his point across because he get frustrated. I know he get frustrated. I get frustrated for him, especially when he was on CNN.
Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah. Well, y'all heard the clip that we played.
Listen.
On the intro.
When I tell you, I started screaming to myself. My daughter at the bus in the room, Mom, you okay? I was like,
yeah.
Because it was just like, yes. He was speechless. Michael, and I don't want to mess his name up. Michael Smirkanish, or however you pronounce
the
his name.
CNN reporter.
Yes, he was speechless, and I enjoyed that. I was like, they shut him down.
Yeah, he called himself trying to play Meek.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. I like Meek. He kept it very simple.
He was meek about it. Real meek about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I appreciate it.
What you trying to do? You know what I mean? That's what the media try to do. They try to shoot our people down.
Turn the words.
Like we savages. Yeah. They need to come and sit in our situations for a week or maybe a day or two.
But let me ask you something. Why would they come sit in our situation when they made the situation?
Damn.
They already know it. It's like a Matrix.
Damn.
So why would they do that? They already know what's going on. It's like, can you survive? It's like some old... What's that movie that was out? Maze Runner?
Maze Runner. I never seen that. Yeah.
Your opponents... You want to see who's the strongest, who survived. So you can put them, you can categorize them into this section and over there. They put the shit in movies. I always talk about it. They put it in movies. Why would you come sit in a situation you already know? You just trying to see where they survive. Mm-hmm. Why you keep doing it though? We are survivors.
Yeah.
All the way from, I'm tired of talking about slavery. I'm talking about way back then, before then. We survivors.
Yeah.
So why will you continue to put things in place to see how we're going to survive? We are going to survive. No matter what, because we don't matter.
Yep.
You're on my long rant. Let me just... know. But so... I mean, so you say out of 19 songs, you only like 9.
Yeah, only 9. Only 9 out of 19. Because, I just have my whole
on some of the people that he had on here.
Yeah, the features and all that. But my whole... thing is, like, I don't want to get too deep with this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? As far as, I'll say this for the other podcasts, but, like, 19 songs is just too long in this era for releasing albums now. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what? I had to disagree.
Because if you listen to the first 13, it's solid. You know what I'm saying? Then it's just technical shit. Like, Meek isn't good at doing those LL type songs. I understand what he's doing,
right?
Because he's trying to get the ladies, this and that, but he already got the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Just do Meek. Don't, because you start to sound forced when you try to do those kind of lovey-dovey songs. You know what I'm saying?
Let me just say, on the business side, it's just business.
Yeah, true.
Because when you're when your contract says to release as many songs,
well, the label
it doesn't matter what. So to me, it's genius. Like, you're releasing so many songs because you're in a contract. You had to release so many songs.
Well, what happens is the label had to approve it, which basically when he submitted the album, most likely when he first submitted it, because it probably wasn't this what we hearing. He probably was going back and forth with the label, like, yo, I need this on here, I need that on here. You know what I mean? Because that's what usually happens.
I gotta disagree again now. You know why?
Well, go ahead.
Because when you're in a position where he's at right now, and you got so many people backing him, politicians and everything, listen, he could have presented something and he could have been like, I went in the kitchen, turned on the stove, put olive oil on the pan and pop, 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 pop. They would have been like, yo, that shit fire! Yo, that shit hot! Because right now, he is... Listen, with a banging ass beat in the back. You know what it is. You talk that. You know what I'm saying? I woke up in the morning, yawning. You know what I'm saying? Grab the set. It don't matter. Right now, he's shit.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
So it doesn't even matter right now because you got to think about some of the shit that was released back in the day. Come on now.
Yeah.
Some of the shit that's being released right now.
But all I'm saying is, from a listener and
I know you my
A&R ears.
I know you are.
I just would, me personally, I just would have A&R'd the album differently. That's all.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
I got you.
You know what I mean? But other than that, the 9 songs that I like, you know, it got the content. And then I just feel like also a mistake too. I'd have put the Cardi B song out as the single. Cardi B on fire.
Yeah.
Fuck the song with Fabulous.
I got what you're saying.
You feel what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying.
Fabulous ain't on fire right now. That's
he was in fire.
Oh shit. Oh.
I love my listen.
God damn.
Listen,
well,
real talk.
Yeah.
But
he got some shit going on.
I love Fabulous though. Don't get me wrong. I listen.
Yeah. He do got some shit going on right now.
He do got some stuff going on right now. Maybe he's trying to redeem him.
Yeah. But that's his homie. They
cool,
whatever.
So yeah, pretty much.
But I just think like if going back to business.
You think that's no calling right now?
Damn, they probably are.
Right
they
now?
shutting us down, y'all.
They ain't shutting us down. They probably like, yeah, keep talking that shit. Yeah. Shut us down. You know what I mean? You can't shut Hood Jesus down.
Yeah. That's right, yo.
Yeah, so I definitely agree. With me personally, I listened to the whole thing. And like I said, I didn't have to like skip through anything. I actually listened and I was like, okay, because you know I'm big on beats.
Yeah, beats.
You know,
The production is crazy.
Heavy feet, like the beat.
The production is crazy. You know what I'm saying? No doubt.
Definitely. So, and then I love the old school. Like he
used the Biggie beat on What's Free.
It was
he used the Jay-Z jump.
Then he used
the Mobb Deep beat on Trauma.
Listen,
damn,
it was fire.
And he used the Jay-Z beat on really the song called really Changed. I don't know, but he used the Jay-Z sample. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, Meek overall is a hip hop head.
Definitely,
you know what I'm saying? He's a hip hop head.
He came. Listen, he's the real starting from the bottom. Now we here.
Yeah, and honestly,
the real meaning of starting from the bottom. Now we here.
Honestly, as far as entertainment, he is the voice for Philly right now. Mm-hmm. For entertainment.
Definitely.
It is Meek right now. And it's a shame because right now for Philly, we don't have that voice on that side.
No, and you know what's crazy?
You know what I mean? That real, true voice.
You know what I thought was like interesting, like State Property trying to redeem.
Yeah, I'm going to go to their show too.
Yeah, I want to go. I'm going to go.
It's the 23rd December on
check
Sunday.
Them out. Yeah, I want to go check them out.
It's only $30.
Listen, you can't beat that.
Yeah.
I love music.
That. But go ahead, what you were saying, though?
So what I was just trying to say was like you got State Property trying to come back. You got Petey Craig, Beanie Siegel, was Nif Buck.
That's needed though.
Yeah,
Young Chris. That's
right.
Needed.
It's young. So it's just like, can we all just get along and just get money? It's enough out here.
There you go.
All that beefing and knocking and social media beef is not worth it because we already at war. First of all,
many things we at war.
People are at war with us. And we at war with each other. Mm-hmm. We need to stop doing that. We need to stop being at war with each other and notice the war that's at heat. Like, that's coming towards us. Be ready. Because we so busy fighting each other that we be knocked off because we're not paying attention to the real war that's really at us.
Yeah.
That has been and is never going anywhere. You see what I'm saying? It's never going anywhere. It's just that we too ignorant and disrespectful and can't unify with each other to notice that's what's going on, towards us.
Yeah.
So it's like, music and style has always been us. Charisma, that swag, that's always been us. That's our history. That's our love. Like, and we need to embrace that more. It's no such thing as biting or, it's just, that's us. Yeah. And that's what we need to focus on more and embracing it and uplifting and uniting each other more. And it's always enough room for a listening ear to different things, different styles. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's true.
And that's what Philly is about.
That's true.
That's what Philly is about. And we just need more of that. And I just love the fact that how Drake was just unifying everybody.
That was needed.
Bringing everybody out.
That was needed.
Because enough is enough.
That was needed. Meek said in an interview.
Exactly.
He said they actually was cool a year before.
Right. And I'm glad of that.
Because he said, man, look, man, it's about to go we got to go into the next stage of getting money and showing that we could support each other and stick together. Yeah. That's what it's about.
Because you're not getting no younger.
I mean? Showing growth.
Older. Right. Yeah. Could you imagine you in a wheelchair or in a cane?
I got beef.
You
know what I'm saying?
With this thing. I'm going to roll you over with my wheelchair.
I got beef and shit. You know what I mean?
Come on now.
Who the fuck doing beef at 60? Who the fuck doing beef? Listen, I'm 41, and I ain't beefing with you niggas. I ain't going back and forth with you niggas.
Listen, it's a little note to self. Let shit go.
Yeah, let it go, yo.
If somebody's not literally in your pocket,
you only get one shot. You only get one shot at life.
Yeah.
Right? One shot.
One shot.
And you gonna spend 50% of that shit stressing and beefing over dumb petty shit?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, yo.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, yo. Like, move on and live life. You know what I'm saying?
Because that ages you. I'm trying to tell you, listen, beefing, stressing, and turmoil and living, and I'm get this person, that ages you. That put time, too much age on you, your youth. Like, you can be youthful and be older because you simply don't give a shit about the dumb shit.
Yeah.
And that's my motto now. It's like, good vibes. If I haven't done anything to you and I got a question about your vibes and the energy I'm getting from you, don't be surprised when you don't fucking hear from me.
Yeah.
Or don't see me around. Because I'm not dealing with that. Especially if I'm just me and I'm like a bubbly type person and I'm trying to deal with my own shit that I'm going through. And that's enough right there. Dealing with your own personal and then trying to deal with somebody else's bullshit and you ain't do nothing and you just being the best person that you can and you just an honest person.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with. I don't listen. I'm cool. I'm gray hair. Listen, that run in my family. You know what I'm saying? It's wisdom. It's just wisdom. Yeah. More wisdom coming in. That's how I feel about it.
Yep. So let's move on. Yeah, yo, we about to get into the news of the week. I want to start this off with this crazy story I came across. Samuel Little is an American serial killer, African American that is. In 2014, he was charged with the murder of 3 women in California between 1987 and 89. After this conviction, California authorities said that he might have killed people in 9 different states from 1982 onwards. Now, just recently, Mr. Little, who is 78 years old now, he admits to 90 murders dating back to 1970 in exchange for moving to a different prison. 34 murders have already been confirmed so far. And when I watched this dude, they said he's just nonchalantly talking about it. And the kind of victims that he was going after were druggies. So he was like, y'all didn't care about them anyway. So he would have sex with them and strangle them.
This sound like either Special Victim Unit. It's kicking in.
Special
Victims Unit.
Mm-hmm. Case.
What was it? CIS of Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Or what was the other one? Criminal Minds.
Oh, that was a good show.
It sounded like he got something from either 3 of those shows. Because I know.
Well, this shit dating back to the 80s.
Yeah, that's been on for a while, hasn't it?
No, not back then.
What about CSI Miami?
Not back then.
On them shades and the music coming on in the background.
No, that shit started like 2000s, early 2000s.
Oh yeah, that's true.
True. But this is a crazy story.
That is very crazy.
Because I mean, if it's really true,
about them anyway.
If it's really true that he's tied to 90, they already confirmed the 34.
Right.
So it's more and more because he's telling the exact places where these bodies are at. Because he remember every person he killed.
Right.
So if it actually does go to 90, they're saying this is the most in history. American history, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I don't believe that.
You don't believe what? You don't believe that he did the 90?
No, I can't believe that's the most.
Well, it is. Because the other person was the river killer. I think he was responsible for... I forgot, but I thought that was crazy though. This is a crazy story. I'm gonna go on to the next thing that I have in the news.
That is wild.
And then you can,
that's
follow
wild.
me up.
Yeah.
Toni Braxton, she recently was on Jada Pinkett Smith's Red Table Talk, and she said, "Men are the new bitches." Those are her exact words. She said, "Should women have to pay men alimony? Or should a real man take care of himself?" And it caused a little bit of controversy. You know what I'm saying? Because she said she had to pay her ex-husband, Carrie Lewis, alimony. And she said she went through a period where her lupus really, took over her, her body.
Right.
And she really was sick and she couldn't perform no more for a while. And she lost a lot of money, but she was saying, like, she had to pay this guy, and she just felt, like, really bad. Like, yo, at some point, he should have just said, I'm good. You know what I mean? But it's very controversial because you should have, you know what I'm saying? You should have, if you knew this was coming or you can't. It's a sticky situation, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, Toni Braxton... It comes with the territory. You know what I'm saying? I feel what she's saying about the real man shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I get it. But at the same time, you are Toni Braxton. And he is married to you. It's not shit. It's not fair. What about the other side? The man. That's the celebrity. He getting money or whatever. And...
But you know what's crazy?
The woman,
right?
You still got to pay alimony to the woman,
right? Absolutely, right.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Go ahead. You can.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Yeah, but I just think it's just kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Men, I just say you better just know who you dealing with before you settle down with who you settle down with. And if you feel as though you need to sign those papers before y'all get married, sign those papers. So you can avoid this kind of craziness. Because in the long run, if y'all don't work out, it will become crazy. And it's a shame that something that's supposed to, come together as a union and based on love, that money fucks up everything. You know what I'm saying? It comes down to the money part. You know what I mean? But, it is what it is with that. What'd you think about this Lady T? You over there smiling and shit.
Because honestly, like, she went through pretty much what Mary J. Blige went through.
Mm-hmm. And she brought that up, too.
Right. Yeah. And Jill Scott, I don't know if Jill Scott had to pay alimony, but it's just like, it's sad that it's happening to, in my eyes, good women.
Mm-hmm.
But women have been doing that to men for so long, which is crazy.
Yeah, true.
It's just sad that it happens to the good ones, which would be the good men that happens to, and the good women that happens to. And it's really no justification for that. It's just that that's why, for me, honestly, it's hard for me to really trust and to really give my all. Because it's like, right now, it's like we live in a world where people are just going off the moment. They're living off the thrill at the moment. But once shit get real and shit hit the fan, that's when you really see a person's true colors. Mm-hmm. So it's like, can you kind of go into a situation and reverse that? Like, don't go in always looking your best. Some days while y'all in a dating situation, shit, throw that scarf on. You know what I mean? Just listen, have that crust in your eye. Be a little funky a couple of times. Have that bad breath. Like, you just can't wake up with good breath. You can't wake up with nothing in your eyes. Slobbering on your damn face. You know? Come on now, bad hair day. Since you may not feel like doing certain things some days. Show that. Stop sugarcoating shit in the beginning. Stop showing motherfuckers that imaginary, that white picket fence dream or... No, we living in real life.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
Yeah.
That's what I do. And I keep it 100. I'm not a phone person. I'm not... If I'm at work, I'm not calling you or texting you all fucking day. I'm working. First of all, I'm dealing with a whole situation at hand. I don't have time for that. One thing should be a turn on to the opposite sex, whether it be the man or the woman, is that motherfucker out there doing that, getting their money. They working. You're not stressing saying, damn, this motherfucker at home ain't doing nothing. Like, what do you want? What do you want? And then another thing. You know what I'm saying? A person in the first 2 months will really show you and tell you the truth. How they are. Can you deal with that?
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
You get the most honest shit in the first 2-3 months of anything you dealing with because they're not really thinking. Or they really just trying so hard that you can really see through that shit. They tell the truth. Anything after that be a lie. Because they're like, oh, I'm used to this person. Oh, fuck it. It is what it is. They lying after that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, a person would say the truth. And that's why people understand how I could just cut a motherfucker off with no problem. When I see in the first 2 months some shit that I ain't good with, I'm not vibing with, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I don't like to repeat myself. And I feel as though, like, if I have to do that, you're not listening or you don't take me serious. So why the fuck should I invest any more time of my time, which is I can't get back, and it's very valuable to me. And if you think it's a game, you don't respect, or you just don't take it serious, you don't think it's real, or you probably just so used to fake motherfuckers, or you probably so used to people that, you know what I'm saying, that don't know how to keep it 100, pretty much. Yeah. All falls in the same ballgame.
Yeah.
Fake, don't know how to keep it 100, and just, whatever. But my heart goes out to the good women that's been doing shit for years, and putting up with shit for years, that gets treated like shit, but the ones that ain't about shit, it's like they skating. They living their best life.
Yeah.
But you do have to answer one day. Every dog have its day. You do have to answer one day. You know what I'm saying? It may not be today, you know what I'm saying? But you gonna have to answer.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So,
You know what I mean?
What's
that's
that?
True.
Hey, listen. We know what I'm saying? So moving on. So pretty much my news that I want to discuss was, I had to write this shit down. Okay. Yeah. So a former Florida police chief, he gets 3 years in prison for framing black people. 3 years.
That state, Florida again, huh?
That's in Florida.
I'm telling you, y'all, I'm never going to live in Florida. I visit.
I would, listen.
Shout out Marlon, Tampa. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I have a friend that lives in, I just can't.
I won't live there.
That's like the state of, that's like Oh man, this is bad.
I go there to party, have fun, hit the beach, whatever.
And be careful partying.
Yeah.
Be careful, because once your ass get caught up down there, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah, it's bad.
Just was talking about this earlier, yo.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
So
Florida.
Yeah,
fuck that
pretty
shit.
much. And talk about another situation. A Minneapolis police officer is out of a job after he decorated a precinct Christmas tree with racially insensitive decorations directed towards African Americans. Now, this Christmas tree has since went viral on Twitter. The photo of the tree shows a pack of Newport cigarettes, a can of Still Reserve malt liquor.
Man, that's
kicking in.
Shit.
Police tape, a bag of Takis chips. Whatever.
Okay.
So,
yeah, I know what they are. They usually
about, real hot,
hot, spicy Johns.
Right.
Like you eat like
and
some
a paper
Mexican.
cup from Popeye's Chicken.
Damn.
So, I wanted to bring this up because he's out of a job for doing that. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What about the police officers that are still on force or maybe on desk duty because they shot and killed
a nigga? It's crazy.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
You can decorate a Christmas tree. A Christmas tree. And be out of a job because you disrespected a Christmas tree?
Yeah, yo. The irony in that, though. You know what I'm saying?
When I saw this, I was I was so mad. Like, I said, wait a minute.
So the Christmas tree has a better, more respect over a life.
Morals and respect. You right.
Yeah.
You're right.
The fuck out of here, yo.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
That bothered me a whole lot. Another thing that kind of struck my nerve, a Southwest Airlines apologizes to the mom after one of the agents made fun of her daughter named ABCD.
Oh, that I seen that. I didn't know that was true.
Yeah,
this is a real story.
It's a real story.
She named her child that.
So listen, I know I'm gonna catch some flack, like I did catch some flack last week when I was just talking about child support and how women blah blah blah. I just want to clear some things up, like Jay-Z had to do. Basically, it's not disrespect to the women that are doing and that don't need to be recognized or a pat on their fucking back. Because once you birth a child into this world, it is what it is. That's your job. That's what you're supposed to do. Ain't no, I need a trophy. I'm a champion. It is what it is. And that's sad. That's just real truth. And I don't know no other way to put it because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It is what it is. To name your child A, B, C, D, E. And what the fuck is the last name?
Yo.
What's the last name? I just want to know the last name.
The last name probably alphabet. I don't know.
QMLLB? I'm just saying, I don't know. But
yo, that's crazy.
The disrespect that child is going to endure for the rest of her life.
Yep.
The parents need their ass beat. The parents need their ass beat. Because how can that child get a job? Or even be self-employed for somebody to take that child seriously? I work for ABCDE. Who? Who do you work for?
Yeah.
I work for ABCDE company. Oh, you the fuck right.
Yo.
I'm good. I'm not taking that serious.
First of all, why would you name your child something that has no meaning?
I'm thinking maybe she was going through like when you doing the classes, you know, the breathing, point over there, think about it.
I don't even get it.
And then she probably got there and they was like, what's the name of the baby? I don't know. Who was high? Like, did she get that epidural? And I know you be out of your wits. Where was the pop at? Where was the dad at? Was the dad there to say, hold up, wait a minute, she high off that epidural. Yeah, let me come in and say, no, the baby name is blah, blah, blah. Then y'all motherfuckers stamped a birth certificate.
Yeah. You know what? That's like one time.
Come on.
I don't know if you remember this. When we was working when I was running the job, certain patient, you know, it was the baby was named Baby Junebug. And my whole thing is, we were like, yo, we asked the patient, why would you name the baby Junebug? And she said, well, that's the first thing I thought of because that's his father's nickname. And she eventually changed the name.
Right.
But it was just like, the newborn, they came through. It was like, it said newborn Junebug.
Yeah.
That's what fucked our head up.
Yeah.
So we was like, yo, we about to give shots to Junebug. We about to give some shots to newborn Junebug, yo. Like, what the fuck is this, yo? Like, our people can be embarrassing sometimes, yo.
It is, and it's the truth. It's sad because you should want better.
Definitely.
You should want better. Whatever you went through coming up, once you have a child, that is a reflection of you. Mm-hmm. And you know you have a chance to redeem yourself. That child. To be better, to do better, to win, to want more. Nothing less. And I just can't respect. Honestly, me, I don't think I would have seen things to the child, but I would have been my car's like, yo, we back there, F, G, put on that. Listen, but I would have done it in the child's face. Now, that's disrespectful. That person needs their ass beat. As well as the parents need their ass beat too. And that's just real talk. Yeah, there's no way in the world I would name my child that. I named my kids something that they could pronounce and spell when they're 1 and 2. Because you're your child's first teacher. Yeah. So if you're home and they watching Sesame Street and you dancing and singing A, B, C, D, E, spell your name, 1, 2, O-M-A-R, simple shit, T-Y-M-A-R-I-R-E-N-E.
Hopefully when that child gets older, that child will become an adult and they'll change their name.
Why put that child through torture like that? That's a damn shame.
I agree. All right.
So listen.
On to the next.
HBO is set to premiere its documentary on Sandra Bland. Finally. I'm very
a documentary
on Sandra Bland.
Sandra Bland?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm interested. I'm really interested into...
Yeah, you know what's crazy? When you gotta excuse me. I was about to say, well, what the fuck they doing a documentary? Because I was thinking Sandra Bullock.
Oh, Sandra Bullock.
I'm tripping.
That's that.
But
what we drinking? I told you this is dry wine, and it will go into this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you gotta be on point. You know what I mean? So stay with me now. But yeah, so Sandra Bullock, they're finally gonna do a documentary.
That's dope.
Yeah,
that's needed.
And it's definitely gonna put me. I know it's gonna put me in the mindset when I was watching the Trayvon Martin.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't finish that.
Honestly, it's very
angry.
Yeah, about that.
And I work with too many Caucasians.
Always made you some Radio Raheem shit.
Yeah,
right?
So I can't go to work watching that kind of shit.
I know, but you gotta be able to be level-headed, and you gotta understand that, and you always have to know your original history on yourself, and to know why. I always say this. Why? So you gotta know real history, not the shit you taught in school, not that watered down shit. That February they want to show you certain shit. They want to show you that you just came from slavery. Mm-hmm. If you just came from slavery, right? Why you hate it so much? Mm-hmm. You gotta open up your mind. You gotta think outside the box. It just can't be that. You know what I'm saying? We doing little miniature marches and all that bullshit. We are well rounded, yo. And once you understand that, and once you unlock that, you be great. Another thing I ran across was, and we was pretty much talking about this.
What's that?
Kansas City Chiefs. Kareem Hunt.
Damn.
Caught on video assaulting a woman. Let's talk about this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, let's talk about this. This is a really hot topic right now. Kareem Hunt, Kansas City Chiefs. And he's a star. He's on his way to be a star. But with this situation, it's going to definitely cripple his career. Mm-hmm. I think they're going to try to do a Ray Rice situation with him. Mm-hmm. Those who are familiar with the Ray Rice situation, he uppercutted his wife in the elevator, and he dragged her across. He caught on video doing that, and ever since then, you know, Ray Rice doesn't have a job. Mm-hmm. You know, and he was a star running back of the Baltimore Ravens. Mm-hmm. So with this situation now, it's not as bad as, you know, Kareem Hunt, you know, Ray Rice. Mm-hmm. Ray Rice uppercutting a woman, which was that's his wife now. Right. You know, but this woman with the Kareem Hunt situation is a snow bunny. And those who don't know what a snow bunny is, that's a Caucasian woman. And I try to tell my brothers that's in my circle, you got to stay away from them snow bunnies in certain situations. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't, if you know, it can take you down. It can ruin you some type of way. But to those out there who that's their choice,
Forte.
you know, that's their preference. Much love to you.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you gotta know.
Like, you just gotta know. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart.
And when I seen the video of Kareem Hunt, he was pushing this and that. He didn't strike her.
No, he was pushing her away.
I think the thing that got it was the kicking thing. When he kicked her or whatever.
She punched him in his face.
Called him a nigger too.
Yes.
Yeah.
But do you understand why the whole thing started? Now here's the thing of which I always talk about.
Was not giving up the yams included in this or some shit like this?
Yes, it was not. She didn't want a train ran on her.
Yeah.
So my thing is this. Yeah. So you got to really go in and do the story. The storyline when the police came, there was no arrest made.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, this did happen some months and months ago.
Yeah, January or February.
Yeah, January, February, right? She didn't want to partake in a train being ran.
Mm-hmm.
So she already knocked up a few, but she was like, "I'm good." So he put out the room.
She probably knocked off Kareem, huh? He
knocked off a few. Like I said, knocked off a few, but she didn't want to go further.
Yeah, because I heard she was asking for money. Because I seen the video clip where she was actually asking for money.
Right.
And she like, yo, I got to get home now, and they didn't want to give her no money.
But here's the thing, though: you put yourself in situations, and this is where I lose respect for women like that because you want somebody to respect you.
Mm-hmm.
You at somebody's hotel room this time in the morning. Y'all motherfuckers ain't sit up and talking about what you want to be when you grow up or get a little older. So why would you go back and expect for somebody to respect you at that time in the morning? Because I was always told after 2 o'clock in the morning ain't nothing open but the after hour in your legs.
Facts.
So you back at someone's hotel room and you think that they're not going to say, I'm such and such. Do what I say. Or you got to escape.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're upset because you done did what you did. You done knocked up a few. Now your ass is tired and beat the fuck up. Now you want, I'm ready to go. Can somebody take me home? Or somebody, how did you get there?
Mm-hmm.
How you get there? You ain't no problem getting there. The same way you got there, just always make sure you know the way to get back.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in several situations where I could have been in that situation. But guess what? No matter how much I had to drink, I always thought, you know what? At the end of the day, I don't want to have to wake up and say, I regret what I did that night. And this is just real talk.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like, even back in the day when Palmer's had to have a membership. AI used to be down there crazy with his listen, he used to be down there crazy. And I had a huge crush on somebody on that team, and I could have went back to the hotel with all of them, and I'm like,
Yep, and they would have
my little BDB nerdy glasses was like, I'll take my black ass home for the night. I'll take that.
They would try to run a train on you.
I'll take that Trebek. I'll take my ass right back home. And I left a few friends. I left them. I said, listen, I'm leaving. Right. You going with me? I'm leaving. You going with me? Right. Listen, I'm leaving. Or are you going with me? I don't want you to stay because listen, now I'm sobering up. I don't know how many long hours I had now, the shit kicking in. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, you have that choice. I don't care how much you had to drink. Now, if you've been given something that you really, really out of it, and you're actually raped, my heart go out to people like that. But if you just drinking regular alcohol, you just letting the alcohol take over you. If you like, fuck it, I'm going back. I'm going to have me a good time tonight. That's just your decision. That's what you want to do. You want to blame on the alcohol. You know what I'm saying? So, I just thought that was like really crazy. But that's all I have for news of the week.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a crazy situation because, the NFL is going to investigate this because the Chiefs...
They let him go, right?
They act like... Yeah, they released...
Yeah.
They released Kareem Hunt. And, but they act like they didn't know about this situation.
And in the report, it says that they were well aware of it.
Yeah.
They just let him sit out a game or whatever like that. But they was well aware of what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Yeah, we don't know what's going to come out of this. You know what I mean? But, It's one other thing I want to mention about. I thought this was kind of, I don't know. Michael B. Jordan, the actor, he said playing Eric Killmonger in the Black Panther movie made him depressed, and he haven't talked much about it because he said digging into that character to get into it, he dug into a darker side of himself, and it took him a long time to come out of that. And I was like, damn, that's crazy, yo. That's interesting.
Very
you know
interesting.
what I mean? Yeah, it's really interesting. You know what I mean? But some of them actors, I heard they do have to get therapy for certain roles that they get into. This lets me know that he's on his way to being a really great actor.
Right, like
you know what I'm saying?
Like Denzel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna be one of them ones that's gonna be around for a while. He's on his way.
You know what?
Now he's digging deep.
Now you mentioned
character.
Let's just say he didn't have to dig deep into his character. How about let's just say that he was in fairy tale at one point. Fairy tale land. You know what I mean by fairy tale land, meaning that he wasn't in tune with himself. And to dig into that character that he did, which means to dig into your roots, finding yourself, knowing the truth, that you was probably being lied to and you was honoring those lies instead of like really finding the truth yourself. It made you depressed because you was lied to. And now you're trying to regain and regroup. And you really done found the real you yourself. And it's like you trying to learn. It's like we being born again. And I always talk about the Matrix. Always talk about the Matrix. You had to take that pill, swallow it, and endure it.
Yeah.
And now it's like your eyes are open, the third eye is open, and now you're in tune now. It's like everything around you, like you questioning it.
Damn.
That's a real hard pill to swallow.
It is.
Which is life. It's like life. It's like life.
Yeah.
You know?
It really is. Yeah. So listen, yo. I mean, you ready to wrap this up?
I'm ready to wrap it up with being said that the whole point of Born Champions is that everyone is born a champion. It's just the choice that you choose and that path that you choose to go down of how you want your battles. Everyday life is a fight. You know what I'm saying? Some people don't even wake up. You know, sometimes you're just born to die right away. Sometimes you're just born to be that person, that one. Everybody has a destiny. Everybody has a different path or a different wave, length to be on. It's just your choice. You know what I'm saying? Whether you be that champion or you be that mediocre person. But just remember, everyone's born a champion. It's just your choice how you want to, which level you want, the bronze, you want the silver, you want the gold, which it's your choice, whichever you want. You know what I'm saying? You got to set those goals. You got to set that turf. And you just got to understand that if you want to be a failure, you be a failure. Don't pull nobody else down. Because once again, everybody's born a champion. Everybody's born with common sense. Everybody's born with that oomph. Just making it through that light channel. You a champion. Period. Because some people born still. They don't even get a chance to open their eyes once they come through that birth canal.
Not at all.
You see what I'm saying? Some people is born with sickness and illness that they born to never get out of a chair, out of a bed. So you got to take that in consideration. And also, too, I just want to reach out to, I know it'll be different months that we recognize certain shit like month, awareness, cancer awareness month, mental health. Listen, don't pick a month just to start thinking about shit. It's an everyday work. It's an everyday challenge. Mental health ain't just for 1 month. That shit is 365 days a year. People dealing with cancer 365 days a year. People dealing with shit 365 days a year.
Yeah.
But with that being said, only thing you can do is what? Live your best life. Live the best that you think and want to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You got a choice.
you got a choice.
You got a choice. You
Make it wise.
You want to be a champion or you want to be the loser?
Either or.
You know what I'm saying?
And even if you lose, you're still a champion because guess what? You still tried to fight.
You tried.
You tried it. So you're still a champion. You only a loser when you don't try, when you don't give it your best, when you don't put through, you don't give forth nothing. You just feeling sorry.
You gotta remember, in the championship is 2 champions.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You fought your hardest to be the best.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you fighting against another one that's the best.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's more than one champion.
And that's why with kids they always say nobody's gonna walk away being a loser. Everybody is a winner.
Mm-hmm.
And you should remember that through life, through adulthood. As a child, they make it easy. But guess what? Still in adulthood, you're still a champion because you came, you fought, and you gave it all you got.
Yep.
And that's what we are about.
Yep.
Good Jesus. Take that.
Yeah.
Y'all know how we like to end this?
Dream hard.
Don't sleep forever.
Thank
Peace.
you. Peace.
Really, Miz? Really?
You are now an official Hood Genius. Thanks for listening. Make sure you subscribe and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Y'all know what to do.
Hit that follow button.